Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I have 3 separate things to share with you. My Cactus and Ladybug ATCs have arrived from Shanon, so I'll share that with you. And then I have a little mini haul here I got through a Facebook craft group. And then I have created 2 new Memory Dex cards that I'll be sharing with you. And once we're done, I will be wrapping them up and getting them off to my swap partner. So first up, let's start with the ATCs from Shanon. Yeah, it was really fun. At the end of the last video, I did mention that we were wanting to send them off to each other on the same day, so it worked out really great. They actually arrived on the same day, so that was really exciting. So you can see here on the envelope a few cute stickers here, very nice. And for her card, she created this one with the cactus papers, and it says, "Hope your day is on point." Very cute. And inside she had wrapped nicely the 2 cards, and she's created like a little pocket here for them to be in, and she's hand stamped it. Very nice. So let's take a look. Here's her cactus one. Few of the clear type stickers and really pretty background, paints or stains. And this medallion here with a flower in it. It says "looking sharp." Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for some words that go with all those cactus stamps and have those ready to go for another project. And then the Ladybug one, very cute little gnome girl, and she's holding balloons, and one is a ladybug and the other is a heart with black stripes. Really pretty floral background, and looks like she likes Nuvo drops too. I was going to use the black drops on my Ladybug. Mine weren't working too well, but she's put the Nuvo drops here. She's put clear on the nose, I can see that. And a little Ladybug dimensional sticker up here in the corner. And for the background, we have some red paper with black polka dots. Let's flip these over here. Let's see, we have artist trading cards, Shanon Baker, Swapper's Corner, beautiful cactus, #1, and the date. And here, title Ladybug. Same information, so very nice. And before I started the video, I went and grabbed my baseball sleeve that had the rainbow ATCs in it. And as I mentioned in that, I had a few different ATC swaps coming up, and so I knew I would be able to use these spots for some of them. So perfect. Those are there, and now this can officially go in my binder. And so thank you, Shanon. Those are very lovely. And I will set the card aside and save that in my card file. So that project is done and wrapped up. Okay. So next up, we have a little haul. This comes from, I could say, a Facebook group, and the group is called Scrap and Craft Buy and Sell, and I've been a member for a little while now. This is my first purchase, and it's just individuals who have excess scrapbooking stickers or dies or just whatever they want to sell, and so they take photographs and you comment. And so I got these items from Elaine, and so all of her items were listed for $1 each, so I didn't spend a lot. A few things that had caught my eye were these little butterfly, I thought they were buttons, but it turns out they were brads by K & Company. And these little charms. They look like they're intended for like a baby album, but I don't know. I thought I would just use them for other projects. We have that. And then several different Sticko stickers. You know, I love those. The travel theme, cupcakes, and these alphabet stickers on the pink side. Let me see. Oh, called Hot Pink. So we have that. And the next thing here is this little Pepperkins graduation boy die cut set. And I had just been looking at my boys' photo albums from elementary school, and I was thinking that they needed a little dressing up, and if I could find one of these, because this was kind of the theme I had throughout their scrapbooks from the early years, so I couldn't believe it to find that. And some other die cut different bears, and this one is I picked the two Christmas themed ones, and then I thought this one with the strawberry was really cute, and this I thought should fit on a Christmas themed Memory Dex card in some way, and so thought I just needed to have those. And then one of these caught my eye, and then I scrolled down and saw the second one. These are some dimensional clear stickers. They look like they came from Michael's Creology, and I couldn't just buy one and not the other, so hopefully this will be handy for something. I thought there were some shaker bits inside, but they're not. So we'll make them work for some kind of a project. I have several of these Fresh Cuts Rebecca Sauer cut apart sheets from way back in the day, and a couple years ago I did use these fall ones on Elaine. I love all my new goodies, and I appreciate you getting them out to me right away. I will have in the description the information about the group. Like I said, it's on Facebook, and kinds of great scrapbooking and crafting deals on there. So let's go ahead and set that off to the side and get to the main event of the day. So here's a pile of goodies that I used for these two Memory Dex cards. And this swab is called Karen's Flower of the Month Memory Dex card. And this is for the Papercrafters Plus group. Each month they select a flower and create a Memory Dex card around it. The May theme, it was Lily of the Valley, and I do not have those in my garden. So I had to search and try to figure out a photograph to use, and a flower magazine, and I looked through that. Let's see, it is a very old Jackson Perkins Roses and Garden book from 1994, and happened to look in here, and I found a picture where the plants were for sale. So I had to end up just using that out of there. And when I went to Michael's and Dollar Tree, I was looking for flower stickers that might work, but I just had no luck. So I did also go online and print out some information about it, and I might be including this for my partner. I haven't quite decided, but it sure was interesting to read through, and I do know now why I don't have them in my garden. They're actually poisonous to pets, and since my cat goes out in my garden, I wouldn't want to grow anything that would be poisonous. So, but I might pass on this information. She might enjoy reading it as well. So this image was just a little bit too small, so that's why I went with the magazine. But I'm going to keep my eye out for this paper pad, but if anybody knows where to find it, I would sure enjoy owning it, and I love all these beautiful flowers. So anyway, that didn't quite work out, and so let's see here. I'll just start at the top. I found my little gems from Kathy from our swap. I used those. Ended up using this little die set from Spellbinders. And so I used the flower and the watering can. And then I use this die set here, and this is a large circle. There's the extra piece. I just went ahead and tacked it in here. So these are dies that I also got in that large haul from last summer in D-Stash. So that. And then in my recent purchase from NYX, all the 4th of July items, I got out these Pebbles die cuts and ended up using those. And then I had in my stash some other 4th of July stickers. You'll see that. And then some other papers. And then I realized after the last video that I believe I said Michael's. So that, and then just some random colored paper. And I switched out the square punch for the circle punch for my image. And I believe right after 4th of July last summer, I did find this at Walmart. It was on clearance for 75 cents. It looks like it was originally $2.97 and on sale for $2. But somehow or another, I got it for 75 cents. I'm surprised that was still there. And so then for the background and my papers, I'm using the Tim Holtz Paper Stash, the Wallflower collection. Very popular. I've seen a lot of projects with this particular paper pattern collection lately. So we'll put all this over here to the side and take a look at the Memory Dex cards. So let me share with you the Memory Dex cards here. And for the Lily of the Valley, this is part of the description. I cut that out. And here's the little flowers. Something I struggled with matching all the colors up, but that bright lime green just really brought out the colors. And then I found a little scrap of the kind of lime green paper in my stash, and so that was just enough for the watering can, and I layered that up on a couple different times and then popped it up. It's thick. And then this is from the Graphic 45 collection that I use for my monthly calendar tag swaps. I thought by using this I could incorporate May and that Lilies of the Valley line the path. Next thing here is I just kept layering the little flowers and one of the little butterflies also from the collection there. And I kept kind of struggling and trying to figure out how to put the description on the front of the card, and I finally decided that I would just put it on the back, and then I cut this out of what I printed out, and so it worked out perfect that I had already put my label down low. Packaging here is another piece of the paper and one of the butterflies, and this vintage lace seam binding. I have a few different colors of that in my stash, so I wrapped that around and tacked it on. I mean, you could always peel it up and use it. Just a simple folded piece of paper for a bag topper there. So there's that. And then my partner is in the other swap group for the Memory Dex cards, and they're having a 4th of July swap. So I wanted to join, but I just couldn't commit to that. So I thought as a fun little goodie, I would send my partner a 4th of July themed Memory Dex card. So all he has to do is peel this off up here and the card will come out. I just used some 4th of July paper there in the background, and then I took this little fella here and I put him on an action wobbler, and so he's celebrating the 4th of July, and there's the stickers. So I just played around with popping everything up, and it came together fairly quick. And you can see I put the little cityscape behind here. And oh, I forgot to mention that. So that I use this Lawn Fawn die set, the cityscape. And I've had that for quite a while. Also thought I would use this, I think that's Doodlebug paper in the background with the fireworks. Didn't end up showing very much, but Yeah, so just a fun little extra to put in. We have those two, and then for my goodies, I decided to put together just a little bundle of items. I have the pack of the red flowers that I just picked up at Dollar Tree. I thought that'd be perfect since it's a flower theme. And a couple 4th of July napkins. Maybe she can do decoupage with those. So we have that. And then here's some of the green lace. And I've just temporarily wrapped it around just a little pack of the Tim Holtz papers. I've cut, looks like 3 6x6. And then I cut apart one of the 12x12 sheets. And then I took one strip from each of the colors of gems and put them on a piece of the acetate, and so we have that. And I also thought, because it was a flower theme, I would look in my paper flowers that I had just got from Donna, and I found the 3 white ones, and she could paint or stain, put some ink on those and change the color, but I thought that would just be something extra to stick in there. So this is everything. And I did sign and date them, and go ahead and get these Memory Dex cards off to my swap partner, Ina. Well, thanks for stopping by Val's Crafty Creations today to check out my latest Memory Dex cards, my little mini haul, and the Ladybug and Cactus ATCs. You take care, and we'll see you again really soon for another crafty video.